Anybody who wants it. Oh.
Mr. Lover, I'm Mr. Lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic.
And Trashman just not on the camera side this time, so I don't know if he knows that. Change of jersey, gets confused. Bango gets the shot away, and the save has been made. And Trashman now on the camera side of the ice, where he loves to be.
That's offside.
And that's well offside. Well, sorry, Trashman, but that was trash. That was the best way to describe that one. Trash offside and then a trash move afterwards.
I'd eject him for that, but that's just me.
So Trashman, again going to the camera side, gets out towards Thomas. Nice pass.
Nice shot.
Gets it to Trashman.
So Trashman just not on the camera side, works his way to the camera side. Very smart Trashman.
No shot. Cliff. No.
And once again, he's on the camera side of the defensive pairing. He knows how it works. You got to give the guy some credit. I think it's up for you other fellow players to wise up to this.
Yeah, honestly, should play closer to the camera.
Well, you got to justify all that screen time somehow. You know, for his legion of supporters, he wants to present something resembling quality.
Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
skating centre here in Oakleigh, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Best place, the best place in the world you can be on a Tuesday night, even if it's no longer Tuesday night in Melbourne. You know, if you're sitting in Oklahoma, Oakleigh is better than Oklahoma. Let's be honest.
Oakleigh, Homer.
Yes, Zing. You just heard Figures in the background. Figures has had a little accident. Involves a Coke bottle.
Yes, I got too excited and I shook my Coke bottle up and then I got distracted because I fizzed a little bit on coffee and then I forgot to look at the rest of the fizz and then it exploded everywhere. So sorry everyone.
Now, you can take that as a double or triple entendre if you want, but that's actually basically what happened. It's legitimately a Coke bottle. And I did warn Figures. I said, you may want to be careful opening that one. And but game coming up. We've got the Shut Up Maitlands taking on the Pinheads. So battle of two teams in the middle of the table at the moment. The Pinheads have a 1-point advantage over the Maitlands.
Yep.
So pretty crucial game because at the moment, the way things sit, the Maitlands currently sit outside of the top four. With the Maitlands starting today. So you've got Fashion Week, Milan. He's going to be starting this game for the Maitlands as well. So he's playing for his third team so far tonight. Taking on the Pinheads. So the important game, as I mentioned, for both sides, this one. I know it's early, but the loss today could really impact these sides' finals hopes. And they could end up like Figures Coke, spilt all over the floor and being mopped out by paper towel.
Being trodden on because that's the best way to get.
So are we going
stains
to
out
have
of the
a
carpet.
post-game steam cleaning session?
I think I'm going to have to come in on the weekend and just clean the box because it's filthy now because of my actions.
Again, that can be taken in many different ways, Figures. So not far away from a start in this one.
Richard did inform me that it's just him and Archie reffing this game, so they're not going to bother with telling us assists. So we've kind of got to read
Figure it out
between
for
the lines and try and figure it out for ourselves. So we'll get it together. We'll get it together. We are brought to you by Spark and Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. That's sparkn.com.au. You can go to the website or call the phone number on your screen and get a quote. We are also brought to you by Cradle Pay. That's CRADLEPAY.com.au.
So
Cradle.
basically, what happens if there's some work for some steam cleaning because of a Coke stain?
Yep.
You know, the money goes in.
Yep.
Cleaning's done.
I pay Cradle Pay.
Yep.
The
The
cleaning
cleaners
company
come
comes in and cleans up after me. And then once the job's done and signed off on, the cleaning company then gets their money because I've signed off on it.
And
It's
you're permanently
instant.
banned from having Coke in the combox.
Exactly. So they don't need to worry that I'm not going to pay because I've already paid it, and it's locked away in the secure vault of Cradle Pay. Pucks dropped and away we go. Pinheads versus Shut Up Maitlands, a battle of the mid, as I'm calling it. It's Mal McCurdy in the middle who is playing for the Maitlands, and he almost just touched the puck then, but he didn't.
So Trashman gets the puck. Decides to skate it all out of the zone himself. Little drop pass, not a bad one. Out towards Tristan Clemens, out towards Z Dennis, who gets the shot away. And McCurdy just leaves that one behind. So Dynamo had the puck, lost the puck, gets the puck back, loses it again. And now Maitland, well, could have got the puck, but then decided to fall over in true Maitland fashion.
He just decided to take a knee mid-game.
Yep. He's making a political statement
Yeah.
to the game.
Yeah.
Hello to the Maitland family, Maitland's family, the Osborne family.
The Osborns, not related to Aussie. Unless you are. Are you related to Ozzy Osbourne? Goal! Milan with a beautiful one-timer from Jojo Spinono.
So that's his 5th goal of the evening so far.
Yeah, he's turning it on. And that's and 80. Oh wow, he's giving us assists. Good on him. So 88 got an assist in there as well. Who is Brett Nielsen? He's on the board early. As Fiona Buell and Brett Nielsen take the face-off, and Buell wins it. So the Maitlands are already out to a 1-goal lead. Pinheads. Jakey boy passes it back to Fiona Buell. Plays it into the slot. It gets shoveled. But it doesn't even make its way to the net. Hit a defender. Here's Milan. It's a 3-on-1. Trying to get it over to Hayley Legg. She gets it. Plays it into the slot. Stick in the way by Brody Pruha. Fiona Buell gets it out, but now Kondos punts it back in. Happy for the Pinheads to just go back and try again. Leggy cuts it off, but Jakey... Oh, there's an offside. No offside apparently.
No, offside not called.
Offside was not called. Who's 18? Yeah, top 8 time. Yeah, thank you. Covered by Hurley. Now, oh no. Okay, so I said during the break, because Brody had just played a whole game against Milan.
Yes.
And somebody said, oh, and he's going to have to do it again. To which I said, no, make sure Brody is playing the opposite end to whatever Milan is playing for the first game. And then when it comes time for the first half, so when it comes time for the second half, he won't have, like...
Are you applying another mid-game trade for Milan?
Oh, I'm saying, well, it's going to happen.
It's getting traded more than Telstra shares at the moment.
Are they getting traded a lot?
I assume so.
Why?
I don't know, because people want to invest in it.
Oh, true.
I'd rather invest in Milan, to be honest.
Oh, mate, that'd be money in the bank for you and maybe him. I don't know. He'd probably get a sponsorship with his skills. Katz, the barista, plays it up to Z Dennis. But yeah, unfortunately, Brody now has to play another full game against Milan, even though he's fatigué. Le fatigué.
Please translate that into English.
He is the tired. Because le is the, and fatigué is fatigued, which means tired.
See, I had any note with the puck before. Do you reckon she's going to get called for any penalties offside? Because after her thuggery...
I think she's going to get...
You saw during the week.
I think she's just going to get penalised for looking weird. Like she looks ever so slightly towards the deputy commissioner, and it'll be a penalty.
I'm thinking the opposite way.
You reckon he's afraid?
Free reign now. It's like the intimidation has been laid down.
She's like, yeah, don't mess with me.
You know I've got a pretty wicked hook. You know?
She does have a wicked right hook. Especially when she's got gloves on. That was a sucker punch and a half. Not only did she punch the official, but she did it with her glove on.
An official who's also a deputy commissioner. That's pretty ballsy. I'm going to say nice things about Annie Knight because frankly, when I'm walking back to the car, I want to make it back in one piece.
I reckon if it was Annie Knight versus Jake Paul, it would have been a very different story. Oh!
It would have been a very different story and probably a shorter fight because Annie would have Mr. YouTube star on his haunches very quickly.
He would be down and out for the count in the first round. I saw some footage of Mike Tyson, like sitting on his chair.
What, you actually saw some footage? Because apparently Netflix had all crashed, so no one saw anything.
Well, it was like a little snippet, and it was just him crying, and I was like, oh man, that's brutal. Like
crying in the $20 million that he earned for it.
Yeah. I mean. It was pride messing with him. Isn't that what they say in Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't take the fall, then you know.
But I'll only say nice things about Mike Tyson because he may have lost a boxing bout, but I wouldn't want to go.
No, I wouldn't want to go up against him either.
5 seconds with Mike Tyson.
It was actually really like I actually felt sympathy for him. I was like, oh dude, that's just shot popped up. Hurley managed to get enough on it. Milan playing it up ice, great pass. Brett Nielsen couldn't hold it, but he got a touch on it, and that's all that matters, so it negated the icing. Maitland couldn't get a shot off. Good play from Milan, down to Brett Nielsen. Nielsen, can he get it to the slot? No, he can't. Milan's got it again, though, after some Pinheads misplayed it. And Milan skates down quickly to cut off Jackson Suckham. Now Kondos rips it. It's bouncing around, and Brody manages to get it, but it's still loose. Pinheads just managed to clear it out. Oh, why is it always Brody's net that all the action's in front of? Let the man rest.
Because you've given him a nickname, a catch cry, I think there's a bit of jealousy amongst the ranks. So we'll show this bloke.
Because I've heard everyone say about how much they love to hear me say it. So maybe in me creating a good nickname, it's a double-edged sword in that...
you put a target on the poor man's back.
I put a target on the poor man's back so that people can hear me say, Brody, pruhaha. Oh, and a shot from Tristan Clements. That Hurley got enough of his stick on it. And the Pinheads, Megan Douglas and Jackson Suckham, couldn't see where the puck was. It was at their feet. So the Maitlands took advantage. And Nat just gracefully went to the ice. And
apparently,
softly...
I spoke to her last week. Apparently, he's got some new skates. Wearing them in. I'm half expecting those skates to potentially be hurled across the ice and land between the two of us.
Well,
after that.
I don't know what the problem is, but it certainly looked graceful, which is weird because it is ice hockey. It's not usually that graceful. Oh, here we go. Hayley Legg, she's got a step. No defenders back. As Michael Katz pinched, the barista turned it over briefly. Maitland still have it. Into the slot. Leggy, she's there. She couldn't get it on net. Backhands it into the slot. Pinheads clearing it out again. They're playing with desperation, but they're not getting enough contact on the puck. Here's the barista again. Dangles shoots goal! Michael Katz.
He brought out the full froth on that one, didn't he?
Oh, boy. He cranked that wand like you'd not believe and waved some Wingardium Leviosa on it. So number 8 gets the assist, who is Z Dennis. And the barista will get the goal.
So 1-1. And it's just picked off from the face-off.
It's a pretty evenly matched game so far, I must say.
Jake Addison picked up his own rebound. Got a not as clean a shot as he would have hoped.
Now, Cloughy, I'm going to open my Coke again and maybe this time actually get to drink from it. Wish me luck.
Yeah, could you maybe do that in the stands or something so you save the com box? So, we look at the on-ice play. Looks like we managed to survive being drowned by Vanilla Coke Zero or whatever you've got there. The exploding Coke bottle of doom.
It's just the full sugar option, actually.
Yay, the sugar!
Yeah, it's what keeps me alive for 3 games. Oh, Jake Adamson's with a fake pass.
Fake pass or just a need of some sugar?
Maybe both. Here's Nielsen. He's already on the board with an assist. But it was taken away from him by Jake Adamson's, who's now luring a Maitland towards him and skating away. Annie Knight off her stick. Kondos picks it up, plays it up.
Do you reckon Kondos was a bit worried there because she's shown willing to be thuggery to the commissioners of the league?
Yeah. No one's safe. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Brett Nielsen couldn't get his stick on that one.
Hide your dogs, hide your cats.
Because they're eating everybody up in here. Oh, where was the remix of that during the election cycle? Oh, that would have been fantastic.
We got one coming up.
Oh, yeah, but it's the wrong people. Brody sticks it away, and it goes out of play. So we'll grab a secondary puck as Brody slips over in his own crease. Poor man is very fatigued. And here's Maitland. Puck skipped over the stick of Annie Knight. Now he's got it. Maitland to McCurdy. He couldn't hold it. And Blaze Stokes got it up ice, but Maitland's got it now, and he's dancing with a beautiful backhand saucer. Maitland trying to get it over to Mel McCurdy, who plays it back to Maitland. It's clear. Here we go. Maitland's got the puck. Shovels it across ice, but Megan Douglas providing some excellent back-checking presence there. Mel McCurdy batting it away from Megan again. Milan quarterbacking. Up ice to McCurdy. Taken away by the trash man. Only for... Oh,
no!
Mel McCurdy! He's down! Somebody call an ambulance! But not for the puck. He stepped on the puck and went A over T. Or A over P, as the case may be.
Hopefully that was all caught on camera.
Oh, it certainly was. Stream's looking okay, guys. I think we're golden.
Tell you what's looking okay as well. Any night here, just slowly dragging the puck along.
Oh!
And did you see the C's part? It's like, no. I'm not going there.
I don't want none of this noise.
I want to go home to my family tonight.
Yeah. Preferably with both of my legs intact.
I can't afford the dentist.
It's the kind. She's got the kind of reputation like is it Mr. Brown in Reservoir Dogs? Off the post. Good saves by Brody. Just getting in the way of it. Any night again. Everyone's afraid. Not getting too close.
They really aren't.
They're giving her a wide berth. And here's Brett Nielsen back the other way with a pass from Milan. Nielsen waited too long, but Haley Legg couldn't get that shot directed on the net. And a wraparound attempt from Nielsen that doesn't go. Brody kicking it out. Milan dangling at the blue line. Dangling down low. Throws it into the chest of the barista. He's still got it. Dangling up the boards, looking for an option. Shoots. Goal! Wow, what a goal! Somebody call for a sniper?
So 2-1, favour of the Maitlands now.
88 and 13, eh?
So that's Milan's second goal, is it?
Yeah, and Brett Nielsen's second assist. And then we've got Nat Kondos in there as well, in the mix. And that's a top 8. Yep, beautiful, guys. Well done. Great work.
The team in here is obviously on top of things.
It is the... Who are you? Who are you guys? Delis. It's the Deli Bellies. The Deli Bellies have their bye this week. And a ripper of a shot there that Hurley got his legs together and said, no. Dynamo playing it across to Kondos, who's probably going to play it back to him. Nope. Up ice to McCurdy. McCurdy couldn't handle it. Here's Suckham. Gets it over the blue line. Dangles back a little bit. Gets tripped. That's a penalty. Play on, says the referee. Delayed penalty. Tristan playing it back to Z. Dennis shoots. Score! No need for a penalty shot. That's a goal.
But
So-
that said, I hope for Jackson's sake, is the girlfriend in today? Because he'd be disappointed that he didn't get a penalty shot.
I mean...
Yeah, he does love scoring goals in front of the lovely lady.
Yeah. But
The
he's...
first girlfriend of the KIHL, I think we'll have to call her.
What?
I think Tristan ended up scoring that, or maybe Zara.
Zara. So Zara with the assist from Tristan and Jackson. Yes, I gave Jackson an assist on that one because he drew the penalty and he touched the puck as well. So
You're a generous and kind and giving sir.
I care about our players and their stats. But I don't care about our audience because I'm being rude and eating while talking to them.
Who needs an audience?
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Matt's here. Matt's our friend from Northern Ontario is here. It's great to have you here, Matt. Oh, and it's loose!
Oh, no!
Oh, no, Tristan couldn't finish! Oh, he'll be hating himself for that one. The puck was sitting there ripe for the picking, and the intensity has just gone up a notch. Look at everyone. Everyone's hustling and bustling for the puck. They saw that puck sitting there, and they're like, oh! Ah! Ah!
Is this a bit where
Sorry,
I talk
Linton.
now?
Sorry, Linton. Yeah. Some people have compared me to being similar to their 12-year-olds after they've had too much sugar.
Which is quite ironic because we probably have too much sugar up here.
Oh, I have too much sugar and I behave like a 12-year-old, so it makes sense. I'm a 12-year-old with a license and and a paycheck, so I'm the most dangerous kind of 12-year-old there is.
You can spend all that money on the Super Nintendo.
Oh
you
man,
want.
so many Super Nintendos. Like I can't tell you how many Super Nintendos I got. Oh, Trash Man streaking, great play, gets it to Jake Adamsons, who got his stick out onto it, but it didn't deflect the right way. But that was a nice little play from both the Trash Man and from Jakey Boy Adamsons. Fiona Buell back checking like a boss.
Like a bar.
Like a bear. Jakey Boy playing it back to Trash Man, who tried to play it up to Fiona. She ended up getting it, though, because JoJo misplayed it.
Backheel pass.
Yeah, and Johnny Pockets has got it now. He plays it into the zone. JoJo playing a bit of a shepherd there on him. I don't think that's entirely legal, but the referee says play on. Archie Kipper crouching down. I hope he's not hurt. Looked like he was a little bit, but maybe not. Trash Man.
Maybe just remembering that sweet goal from the earlier game.
It was a dream, wasn't it? Archie Kipper scored a fantastic goal for those of you that tuned in the last game. For those of you that didn't, go back and watch it later because it's a damn good goal. Leggy shoots. Tried to go 5-hole, but it was all sealed up.
So the 5-hole, there was no hole.
Yeah, it was just the 5. So Maitlands and Pinheads are both tied, and we've got 7 minutes 9 left in this first half of the KIHL. Oh, thanks, Matt. He says A1 commentary every week from Cloughy and Figs. Much love.
Is that me first?
Yeah.
Yay!
No, sorry, he listed me first. But in my heart, you're listed first. So, yeah. There you go.
It's like an anime sequence with little love hearts popping out of my head.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. And the eyes are like squinty, and like
just
grinny,
big,
and like big, happy open mouth. That sounded weird. I wish I hadn't said any of that. But everyone who's watched anime knows exactly what I mean. Pokemon. What's that? What's waifu?
Waifu, it's sort of the whole part of the anime type of culture. Waifu was basically like really cute girls you'd wife.
Oh wow! I'd wife that intercept from Fiona Buell. That was a damn good intercept.
Marry and love you long time forever.
I'd marry that intercept. That's. Don't tell my wife I said that. Don't tell my wife I said that.
Well,
I never said it.
If that's your celebrity hall pass, she's doing pretty well.
I need to up my standards a little bit. Oh wow! What just happened there? I think people have been watching too much WWE because people are slipping and sliding
and hacking,
taking each other out of the play. It's all going on here. Now, who's number 19?
That's a good question.
For the Maitlands. Do we know? Who's number 19 for
Mysterious
the Maitlands?
Mr. 19.
Whoa, Mysterious 19. Huh? What's that? Yeah, Nookie. I get it on for the Nookie.
You did it all for it.
I did it all for the Nookie. For the Nookie.
I think actually last time I saw pictures of Fred Durst, he looks now like a middle-aged accountant.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And he's still making crowds go off their rockers in excitement and aggression.
While wearing a golfing cap or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Says the man who is currently wearing a golfing hat. Me.
You are, actually.
Me. Yeah, I love it. It's a new addition. You're just going to have to imagine it, people. Oh, Jakey Boy Adamson's shot goes wide. Annie Knight. Because, yeah, we don't actually have a working camera in the box this week. So, sorry about that.
Sorry about that, Chief.
Sorry, Chief. Maitland Osborne back forechecking hard. And a pass from Mel McCurdy that just hit Z Dennis up in the grill.
That's why you wear a grill, people.
That's why we wear a grill, peeps. If George had been in front of that, he would have copped it sweet in the mouth. Oh God.
And probably hitting the puck, literally.
Oh my God. What is wrong with the words that I'm saying today? Kondos dangling, gets it around everyone, looking for options. But all of the Maitlands decided to go up at the blue line, which is exactly where Kondos was. So that's not going to be very helpful at all. Shot. Saved.
So basically you're saying the commission's a magnet for Pinheads.
Yeah, but they were all in a line along the blue line. It's not like they were like hanging
So
around the
basically
puck.
they thought they were playing rugby union.
Yeah, exactly. And they thought he was going to pass backwards. But if he passed backwards, it could go out of the zone and then they would have been offside. So I don't understand where the sensibility comes from there. But hey, I'm not a Maitland, so I don't know. Annie Knight. No, that's... Yeah, that was Annie Knight.
Yes, it was.
And Stokes. Blaze. Sorry, there's two number 11s. And they both have recently started skating similarly. And they both play for the Pinheads. There's one of them, Blaze Stokes,
That's Blaze.
with Z's Dennis. Is it Z's Dennis? Z Dennis.
Z Dennis.
Z's Light.
Z plane.
Z Planes. Zara Dennis. Z Dennis. Plays it back to the trash man who's
actually-
dancing along the blue line.
Oh no.
Goal! That's in! I don't think it went off anybody on the Pinheads. I think
No,
that's
I
a goal to
think
the trash man.
I think it was.
Top 10. Top 8.
So I think I can play the trash man gif, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he's deserved it.
So Blaze Stokes gets an assist as well, as does Z Dennis.
3-2 is the scoreline.
And we've got 2 minutes and 1 second left in this half. This game is very well balanced. I am enjoying how even it is.
Jojo Spinozzi with the puck.
He carries it in with slim to no pressure. Haley Legg batting it towards the goals. Jojo gets it back to Legg. Loose!
Nearly found a
Oh!
way through.
Brody gets a foot on it. I think he just got the end of his skate on it. And here's Tristan Clements back the other way. He was away doing some calisthenics work with OSM Live.
You're saying that he's off doing some meaningful work.
Yeah, paid work.
Priorities.
Here's
doesn't have
Fred
them.
Durst. Nookie passes it to Nat Kondos. Rips it. Oh, gloved by Brody. Beautiful save. Reaching across his body with ease. And here's the barista. Played it up to Tristan, but it was in his skates, so he couldn't hold it. And here's Milan. Stepping around Sakomi. Nookie. Back to Milan. Couldn't get his stick to it. Outreached. Katz. To Megan. Couldn't get it out of the blue line. The barista gets around Jojo. He's got a lane. Shoots. Oh, swatted away by Hurley. Good save with his stick.
And that swat came late too.
Yeah.
That was going in for 99% of the journey.
And then just the last 1%. Oh, Milan couldn't get that. He was on his wrong side. Megan plays it out. It's going to be icing. Yep. So they will peel off. And the Maitlands will get to pick it up. Zach Saynor can't see me. Well, he can, but he's just
He just
choosing
doesn't
not
want
to.
to.
Yeah.
I can understand.
There we go. End of the first period. Can I munch down on a hot dog real quick?
Go right ahead. So it is
From the Polar Bear Cafe.
From the Polar Bear Cafe. Pinheads lead Maitlands 3 goals to 2 at half time. As my colleague figures, is scoffing down a hot dog in. As we're going to wait for some music to come on, but while we're waiting for that, while my colleague is just going the nom-noms, I'm going to promote our sponsors. How's that sound? Sparking Data and Electrical, proud sponsors of the KIHL. www.sparkin.com.au for all your electrical and data needs. Cradle Pay, built for the tradies, built for sole traders. Cradle Pay, tomorrow's pay, secured today. Yes, that was the sound of a man who was trying to say secure today with a mouthful of bun. As you do. We're coming to you live from Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakleigh, here in the best city in the world, Melbourne, Australia. Definitely not the one in Florida. Absolutely not the Melbourne in Florida. And where else would you want to be on a Tuesday night than here at Olympic Ice Skating Centre? As I've got news of another trade here in the KHL. Milan, who either just hasn't found his team, or must be a horrible teammate in the locker room, because every team just trades him away. He is being traded to the Pinheads.
They have one half with him, and they're like, that's enough. Enough is enough. This is we don't want you here anymore.
You're too fashionable, dude.
He's just a horrible personality, terrible hockey player, locker room cancer. I've heard people refer to him as fast growing. So, no, that's all a joke, because Milan's actually really lovely and a very good hockey player. Are you ready?
Well, once we have some goalies,
Let's go the lights off, boys. No, other one. The other ones. We want the normal lights on, and we want the party lights off. Yeah. Beautiful.
and we just want a goalie to make sure that they are in position.
I'm going to see if I can finish this.
So, I'm now in charge while Figures eats food. So, opening face off. And it's the Pinheads who have it. Johnny Pockets left it behind. Opens the door now for Malcolm McCurdy. Gets it out towards Brett Nielsen. Little backhanded attempt. And the Pinheads are able to clear. So now Kondos gets it out towards the DJ. Nielsen will just send that one into the corner. It's going to become a foot race. Z Dennis will get there first. Jakey Boy Adamson gets it, looking for Fiona Buell. Buell just couldn't trap it. But icing has been waved off. Now the pass out towards McCurdy. That's well offside. Well offside, not called. And no score.
I think the deputy commissioner saw that was offside. Good block down off the stick of Brody. Yeah, I don't think that goal would have stood. Even
because that was like, so offside. That was like so offside that potentially the line was Melbourne and there was a Maitland in New Zealand.
Yeah, it was yeah, they were definitely on the other side of the straight. Before that was called. Or before it even crossed the line, really.
So Fiona Buell with the puck. Z Genesis couldn't quite trap it.
Oh, she's still hustling for it, though. Great play.
Got to keep the hustle going.
Oh, no, we've got 4 Maitlands versus 1 Pinhead, and one of them is Maitland. Milan, but unfortunately, Milan couldn't do the defensive work of a whole team. So Kondos will get that. So Jojo gets the assist, and that'll be a top 8 goal. Yep, beautiful. You guys are crushing it.
3-3. We have a game on our hands.
It's a brand new game. We may as well not have played at all.
But then we would have missed out on some nice hockey.
We would have.
It would have just been us sitting around just talking crap without actual hockey is the visual aspect of the presentation.
I was going to say, that just sounds like a KIHL broadcast. Just us standing around talking crap. Trashman dangling around Maitland. Here we go, Milan. He's got his skates on. Shoots. Goes up and over. Oh, tried to get it back to Annie Knight, but it's cut off by Jojo Spinosi. Papa Spinosi. Got pressure from Annie Knight. He just does a nice little backhanded drop pass to Dynamo. DJ Dynamo.
Please don't hurt me.
Please, Annie. Please. Leggy. Back to Maitland. Maitland rips it, but when I say rips it, I mean...
Wide.
It didn't really have a lot of velocity. It didn't have any accuracy. Yeah, I don't know what you'd call that, but it's certainly not ripping it. He did a good wind-up, though. So
That's the important thing.
that's the important thing. It looks good while doing it. Annie Knight tried to get it across to Trash Man. Oh! Fight, 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 fight.
Was it Marion Houseman and Maitland?
Yep.
Money's on Marion, to be honest.
Oh! What a goal! No goal. No goal. Oh, it's the timer. The timer's still on. Oh, no
Waved
goal.
off.
I will say, though, that was a beauty of a goal. Milan's got this knack where he can do one of those around the world. Like, you know how they do the around the world goals in basketball? How it's like it goes around the world and it's just kind of like spins in and it's a goal? That's exactly what he does. A what? Yeah, the dunny roll. Yeah, that one. And it goes in. Yeah.
Well, you talk about Frenchmen doing around the world. You know, Daft Punk, French band. What was their first big hit? Around the world.
Touch. Oh, no, around the world.
Not Touch.
That was very late in their career. Cats couldn't get the passes where he wanted it to. Oh, it's loose in front. It's loose. Shot, Annie. Oh! Kondos, the commissioner, saving Brody's bacon. And that'll go for icing. As Nat misplayed the puck. And it almost went into their own net. Here's Tristan. He also can't score. So why is he shooting?
Because he wants to.
If he had been another 8 seconds, he would have been fine. But, oh, here we go. Nookie to Nielsen. Nielsen to Nookie. Nookie. Nah, left it all behind for the Nookie. Jojo at the blue line. Good keep in. Getting it through Pinheads. Dangling. Oh, wow. They come together. Brett Nielsen and Jojo Spinono.
That was a lovely goal.
Great goal. Brett Nielsen's now got... Yeah.
So timers have been called off for both sides for the top eights.
So it's we're back to open slather. It's a party and everyone's invited, including the top eights. So 4-3 with how many minutes left? Oh, Tristan Clements tried the no-look pass, but it got caught up in the skates of Joe. As Maitland tumbles in the center of the ice on the red line. What's happening? There's a penalty. Someone's getting kicked out? Who's getting kicked out? Is Kondos getting kicked out?
We're about to find out.
Sorry, say it again, mate. What is it?
Unsportsmanlike, padding the stats.
That's a goal.
That is a lovely goal there for Tristan Clements.
Tristan Clements scores. Tristan. I don't know. Unsportsmanlike something for hitting a pad or something. I don't know. He doesn't make a lot of sense when he makes those calls.
Although the best one he did was not waving off a top 8 goal when the time was on because, quote, Trashman was an idiot.
No. Because of Trashman's stupidity was the quote.
That's one of the better lines I've heard from a referee. So.
Yeah, it's very good. Oh, and a shot that ended up almost being a pass to Z Dennis from behind the net. Oh, good work there by Jackson Suckham, stealing it off Mel McCurdy. Shot! It's not in! It's in!
It's in.
It hit the post, hit Brody, and then went back in. What a goal. Was it? Jackson Suckham gets the goal unassisted, and it's a 5-4 game. Very quickly. They just like that. Oh, and they're battling away at the face-off of Dynamo and Johnny Pockets. Wrestling and shenanigans and tomfoolery abound.
I call shenanigans.
Hey, hey father, what's the name of that of that restaurant with all the wacky crap on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? What do you mean shenanigans? If you haven't seen Super Troopers, stop what you're doing immediately.
No, don't stop what you're doing,
No,
immediately.
no.
Wait until after the final game of the KOHL, then you can go nuts.
But what you
Till
should
next Tuesday.
What you should do immediately is hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button for the Kondos Ice Hockey League, and hit the bell for notifications. And Jackson might even score another goal. No, he's denied. If you hit the like button, I reckon Jackson will score another goal for you.
Especially if you're the girlfriend.
Yeah, if you're the girlfriend. Oh, and a shot there from Dynamo that went wide. Fiona Buell shoveled it across ice to the trash man, but didn't get enough on it. Nookie shoots! And a quick whistle there from the official. Stop play. Milan, drags it around Haley leg. Gets it to the trash man. Dropped for Milan. Goal! What a beauty! And the Pinheads, in a quick turnaround of 3 goals in about 2 minutes. So Milan from the trash man, and that's a top 8 goal. Did he say 88?
I think so, yeah.
Who's 88? Oh, Johnny Pockets.
Pulled an assist card out of his pocket.
I'm glad you said his pocket. Yeah, that was a top 8 goal.
Where else would you put your assist card figures other than your pocket?
Have you checked your butthole? It's a song. It's a song, everyone. You can say it. It's a song. Oh, shot! Saved. Somebody blow a whistle. Please, somebody blow a whistle. Nope.
No whistles for you.
No whistles. Apparently it wasn't good enough that he had it covered. Neither of the officials were like, no, we're just going to let this play out. See what happens. Kondos into the zone with speed. Plays it back. Nielsen shoots. Goes wide. Can't tell if it was off the skate or not of Hurley. We've got to see the Maitlands turn it around because it's a 3-goal onslaught that the Pinheads have put down on them.
I think it's less time for the Maitlands to shut up and now to speak up.
Yeah, they need to be talking loudly to each other. Communication. That's how we do it. That's how we. Oh, great sandwich there. A Maitland sandwich with Milan in the middle. Good play by Maitland to play it off the boards. He didn't have a lot of support there, but Jojo was streaking down the wing, but he couldn't get it. Between Annie Knight and Milan, the Pinheads get the puck back. Dynamo up to Jojo. He gets it in. He could get it to the slot if he's quick. He wasn't. But Dynamo picks it up at the blue line, comes down low, gets it to Maitland. Oh! He tried to go short side. But Hurley...
I think he went to try the toe drag initially.
Yeah, and it just came off his stick.
Yeah.
And Hurley was moving right to left, but not quickly enough. So that's a good thing in this case. Dynamo. With the puck. Plays it up. Nielsen. Dangles it around Tristan Clements. Uses his momentum against him. Dynamo. Couldn't get it past Tristan this time. Mal McCurdy. Held up by Annie Knight and the Catman, but he gets around them all. Shooting low. Goal! Mal McCurdy, he takes a dive! Somebody call the SEAL police, because he just became one. I don't know. That was terrible. That was terrible, Simon. That was terrible what I just said. It just didn't make any sense at all. Someone call the SEAL police because he just became one. Yeah, I'll have a chip.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Now,
Simon.
If only some of the sound effects didn't play at the rink, I would probably bring out some sound effects right now.
They're very quiet.
The Mario Dead one, for example.
There we go.
Just random sound effects.
Our friends
Very
over the
anime.
other side have their stream deck, so they're helping us out.
So Tristan Clements gets the puck now for the Pinheads.
Did he say 13 got an assist? Nat Kondos.
What, for the Pinheads? She's playing for the Maitlands.
No, for the Maitlands. Because they just scored a goal.
And they just scored another one.
Oh! Nookie! He scores. What a beauty. So Mel McCurdy gets an assist on that one.
So we're back to 6-all.
Yep.
We have a game on our hands.
Do we ever? It's like they were listening to the broadcast on the bench. And they were like, oh, Figures is right. We do need to step it up. We need to communicate. We need to play better. We need to score some goals. And then they did. 2 in a row. That's what you want to see. Jojo and Tristan battling away. Jojo using his body and his stick. Tristan's like, where's the puck on? And it was well and truly gone. Leggy, shooting! Loose!
Gets a rebound, gets a third attempt.
Bashing away, goal! Haley Legg, the ambition, the persistence, it all pays off.
From 91 and 93. That's Tristan's 100th assist.
You heard it here first. Tristan's 100th assist. Wait, Tristan? Tristan's on the other team.
Oh, he's getting the assist anyway.
He's getting the
Deal
assist
with it.
anyway. So from 91, which is Chris Kondos. And who was the other one? It was
Actually,
91.
would
and
that be the Commissioner's 100th assist?
that's the commissioner's 100th assist.
Yeah.
He said the commissioner, not Tristan.
Yeah, you're going deaf, dude.
No news there. Well done, Kondos. That's 100 assists.
And then with the we got the stop in the grassy knoll there with Jojo Spinozzi as he took a tumble.
Yep. Z Dennis tried to play it back to Blaze Stokes, but it was way behind where he was going. Over here. And everyone on the bench is like, what? Does that count as a shot on goal?
I think it does.
Yeah, that was a shot on. Blaze Stokes and Z Dennis trying to get something going for the Pinheads. Turn it around. Because after those 3 goals that they scored, the Maitlands have turned around and scored 3 of their own. And we've only got 8 minutes 40 left, and it's a 6-7 game with the Maitlands in the lead. Jojo with a couple of what looked like shot pumps. Trashman up to Z Dennis. Z with the puck. Gets it in. Gets it to Jackson. Rips it off the leg of Dynamo. Battling away in the corner. Once again, it's Z and Brett Nielsen. She's got the puck. Gets it back up to Jackson. No. Blaze. Jackson. I don't even think that was a save. I think it was just whistling wide. Blaze again. Gets it around Nat Kondos. He's got it in a lane. He decides to pass it. It gets up to the Trashman. Trashman dangling, passing it. Z shoots. Loose. Good save by Brody. Jackson again, but DJ Dynamo's got it. He's got Brett if he wants him. Dynamo back to Brett. Brett rips it wide. Not even a shot on. Here comes Jackson for the Pinheads. Z. No, that was Blaze again. He's all over the ice tonight. And Milan.
Talking about all over the ice.
This guy.
Milan's here, there, and everywhere.
Every game he's all over the ice. Milan gets it into the zone. Plays it into the slot. Great pass. Great. Is that a goal?
No.
What a save! Brody Pruha!
Ha ha.
Yes! Nothing funny about that one. That was just beautiful. I don't know how he got that one. That was a beautiful save. That should have, like, you know when they talk about likelihood of goals and stuff, about how like when a goal statistically should go in, that was one of those goals.
But it wasn't a goal.
But it wasn't.
Goal it was not. So Katz, the barista, has the puck. A backhand out towards Milan, who just leaves it behind. Jojo Spinozzi will take the blue line. Tries to cut to the middle. Doesn't want to share it around right now, but then eventually does a sneaky little pass out towards Kamish, gets a shot away. And Hurley makes the save and then gloves it on the second attempt.
So somebody heard our commentary and thought we were British hockey. We are not British.
Mate.
We are not British. We are Australian, all right? We may technically be under the subject of the King.
His Majesty, yep.
And the British Empire.
We are a Commonwealth realm.
But we are not British! We are the prisoners of the British, okay? Don't you forget it.
I thought it was the Americans these days, but that's another story.
Well, yeah, that's another story. We're not talking geopolitically. We're just talking
historically,
sovereignly. Depending on who
we
you
are
ask.
still the Commonwealth realm. That's it.
Yeah.
But after that comment, I think when I get home tonight, I think I'm just literally going to grab a big tablespoon of Vegemite and cleanse myself.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put on
to make me feel more Australian.
I'm going to put on the Castle. I'm going to listen to Cold Chisel. I'm going to eat a tub of Vegemite.
With a Lamington.
As
and a
spoon.
Pavlova.
Yeah. No, Pavlova is New Zealand.
No, we're claiming it as ours.
No. It's Aotearoa. It is a New Zealand delicacy. Great save from the glove of Brody.
It's Australian.
It's not Australian. You're a liar. Stop spreading fake news, okay? The Kiwis did it first.
Russell Crowe's a New Zealander.
He is a New Zealander.
We
So
can
is
settle
Carl Urban. Oh! Backhand shot! Gloved. Oh! And Brody says bye. Get out of here.
Give me some Vegemite.
That was so good. Brody just oh, look at him. He is so stoked with himself in the goals. He's loving himself.
He's doing
sick.
the goalie equivalent of having a cigarette afterwards.
Yes, exactly. Tristan. Oh, broken up by Dynamo. Well played on the back check. And then he backhands it down below the goal line for Nat Kondos to circle around and pick up. But she shovels it around the ice as well. Back to Dynamo. Dynamo playing it up ice to Hayley Legg, but it was too far behind her. Jake Adamson. He's got Maitland on his tail. Good play by Tristan up to Annie Knight. Oh, she can get a stick on this one if she's quick. She couldn't. Kondos.
I had a feeling there that maybe Jojo was focusing on the fist, not the puck.
Yeah, he was a bit frightened. Oh, Jojo got wrapped up by Jakey Boy Adamson's and a shot from Maitland that hit Hurley and bounced away. Here we go. Tristan Clements. He's got the commissioner on his case. Feet. Oh, what a move. He couldn't wrangle it, but it was a dangerous little move there from Tristan Clements. Oh, yeah. That was money in the bank if he could have managed to tap it with his outstretched stick. They couldn't even bring him down.
Using his more slenderish frame to his advantage.
And
There
his
wasn't a huge
speed.
gap.
No, that was like definitely click back twice to see the replay on that one. If you're watching from a browser on your phone. But if you're on your computer, then it's just a quick little grab and drag.
Thanks for the IT department.
No worries.
guys.
I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
Which is usually more than most IT departments do.
Trash man. Oh, to Annie Knight. Shot. Loose. Covered. Not from lack of trying. But that is not a goal. Two minutes and 6 seconds left as icing is called. And the Pinhead's going straight back the other way. The trash man wants it. Rips it. Good shot. Good save. Trash man again. Tries to play it up to his teammate, but there was nobody there. Jackson, happy to play it down low as Maitland Osborne tries to collide with him. Dynamo, playing it up the boards. But Jackson's there first. Jackson Suckham and Trashman in support. Jakey Boy Adamson's as we approach the final minute and a half. That was a good guess. Trashman again. Into the slot. Jake's there. Covered by Brody. Great save. Clinging on for dear life to get the Maitlands a win. We've got 1 minute 20 left. And the Maitlands are winning by a goal. The next time they get the puck, you would imagine they'd be calling Hurley to the bench for that additional skater. And it's icing. Now would be a good time.
Hurley is looking at the bench.
The Maitlands aren't. Oh, yep. You can't pass like that, Z. Rips it high.
And you can't
does
shoot
Nat
like that
Osborne.
either.
Well, you can.
You can.
When you've got the lead, you can shoot like that. Nookie. Jumped over the stick of Mel McCurdy. Here we go. Last 43 seconds of the game. 1 goal in it. Jackson Suckham.
Don't overskate the puck, son.
Nookie stood him up. Mel McCurdy. He can't wrangle it. It's a comedy of errors as we approach the final 30 seconds. Annie Knight up the boards. Nookie. Oh, I think it's Mookie.
But we'll stick with Nookie.
Nookie's better.
Yeah,
For the
that's how
lols.
yeah,
Here we go, Cats. He's got the puck. Dangles it around Nat Kondos. Gets it over to Annie Knight. She's got it. Can she get it on net?
No. Yes.
She does. 5, 4. What's happening?
Time is now being consumed, I think.
I think that's the game.
I believe that would be the game.
It's over. Red Rover.
The Maitlands get a much-needed victory.
So, they are now above. They've just frog-hopped the Delhi Bellies and the Pinheads and are now on 11 points, just 1 point behind the Athenas. For the moment.
For the moment, key thing.
So,
Good. Next game, that may change.
it's gonna change the standings in one way or another. Either, well, no, it's not. It really has no bearing on positions. But the Athenas are on 12 points. The Trout are on 18 points. They are undefeated this season, and they are due for a loss. I'm just saying. I think they're going to lose tonight.
You reckon it's on?
I think this is the night that the levy breaks.
And if it's getting a bit close, we will fiddle with time.
Oh, you know it's going to happen. So, Shut Up Maitland's win, 7 goals to 6. They've jumped up into 3rd place on the ladder in one fell swoop. And that's the end of game 2 of round 3. We've got one more coming up after this. Before we leave you, Spark and Data and Electrical bring you the KIHL this week and every week. Sparkin.com.au for all of your data and electrical needs. That's the place to go. We are also brought to you by Cradle Pay. CradlePay.com.au. Cradle Pay. Tomorrow's pay. Secured today. Cradle Pay. Also, it's built for tradies, but it's for sole traders and contractors of all shapes and sizes. Please hit the like button on this video.
In fact, I'm going to hit that like button again so you can actually see the graphic.
Bang. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already, and if you want to receive notifications immediately when we do things, hit the bell for notifications.
Unless you're from Broadmeadows, because apparently you don't like me anymore.
They don't like the KIHL anymore.
Or at least me.
Just Cloffy. We will be back at 9:15.
Basically about 15 minutes time.
In 15 minutes time. We hope to see you there. This is Figures and Cloffy signing off for the second game. Game 3 coming up. We hope to see you there. KIHL Tuesday nights, Oakleigh Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakleigh.